What is going on, my little Fruit Loops? It's been a while. The last time I uploaded onto this channel was 6 years ago, so it's been some time. I hope you're all doing well, and I just wanted to say I really missed you guys. I was really active on social media for years, and then all of a sudden I just disappeared. I still have people reaching out to me asking if I hurt myself. They were wondering if and I feel like I owe an explanation to you guys. I have a script to my side because I'm a little bit rusty, so bear with me. I am an alcoholic, and it took me to the depths of hell to understand that and to accept that. I don't think I've ever really talked about my parents on this channel, but my dad died of an overdose when I was 6, and my mom is still in active addiction to this day, so her and I are currently in a no-contact relationship because of her addiction. So I like to joke that I'm in like an alcoholic sandwich, my dad, my mom, me in the middle. Haha, yeah, okay. I started drinking on the weekends, which quickly turned into every day. Alcohol for me became an emotional coping mechanism, and quickly after that, I became physically dependent where I had to drink every single day. I had a lot of pain that I carried within me, and so it was easier to drink and forget, and so that's what I did. COVID happened and it really sped up my drinking. I remember during COVID, I was trying to film a video and it was like 10 minutes long, and I looked at the footage back on my camera and I remember seeing how puffy and chubby my face had gotten because of alcohol. Like, it looked like I was a little chipmunk. Maybe not little, but it looked like I was a chipmunk with acorns stuck in my cheek at all times. Like, my face was just so bloated always. After looking back at that footage, I ended up just deleting it and I put my camera down and I didn't pick it up again. 2021 was by far the most destructive, chaotic, heartbreaking, emotional roller coaster of a year for me. I was in a pretty public relationship on my social media that had ended, and then a couple months later, my mom ended up losing our home. I think a pretty apparent change is the scenery. I'm not on my couch. I'm not in my living room. My tapestry is not in the background. This is all new. This is a new place. That house is gone. My mom ended up losing it because she wasn't paying any taxes, and then she ended up blocking my number. I got the eviction letter from the city of Boston, and I was on the brink of homelessness. So to sum it up, 2021 was a big dumpster fire for me, and all of the pain that was like there in that year, I just started using more and drinking more and trying to disappear more. I started mixing prescription pills with alcohol, and I can honestly tell you I don't remember the last few months of 2021. I don't remember basically anything from 2022. Benzos and alcohol together are a deadly combo, and it made me a zombie. Like, I was a physical person, but I was just like walking around. Like, I don't know how I went to work. I don't know how I did anything. In March of 2022, I went to rehab for the first time, and I do believe that this moment saved my life because that is where I found out how dangerous my combination of everything I was taking was. When I got there, the nurses put me into detox. They did all the normal stuff, and they basically told me, like, if I didn't come in when I did, I wouldn't be here. I stayed at that rehab for 30 days, graduated it, got out, stayed sober for 50 days, and like the good alcoholic I am, I convinced myself that I went 50 days without drinking, so I'm not an alcoholic. So safe to say I did not stay sober during this period of my life, and I ended up getting into another relationship, extremely toxic, just chasing chaos like I always did. March of 2023, I went to rehab for the second time, and I lasted a whopping 5 days because I told myself this is not working, left rehab, drank that same day, and that went on for a couple more months, and then in August of 2023, I went back to rehab for the third and final time. And I have stayed sober since. My sobriety date is August 11, 2023. I absolutely love content creation, but at the time, alcohol was the only thing that mattered. And once my physical appearance started to change, I felt too judged to upload on YouTube again. I had already gotten so much scrutiny and transphobic comments that I didn't want to give fuel to the fire and have this be another thing people pick on me for. My drinking took over everything I loved in life. It took over everything I had to do in life. There were points in my life where I couldn't even do my testosterone shot without taking a couple shots of liquor to just calm my nerves. And by the end of my addiction, all I wanted was to die. Fast forward to my life now, we're okay. My life is healthy and peaceful, but I'm still human, so I have bad days, but now I don't have to drink because of my bad days. It's May 21st, 2026, and today marks 12 years on testosterone for me, which is absolutely wild because where did the time go? I have a date for my bottom surgery, so I am super fucking excited for that. So I'll be uploading and documenting that whole process on my social media. So if you guys want to keep up with me, I will leave all my links in the description below. I'm still very much here. I would love to reconnect with you guys. If you guys are struggling like I was, just please reach out for help. I am here. My DMs are open. You don't have to go through this alone. I just want to say again, thank you for everyone who checked in on me over the last 6 years. Hope you guys are doing good. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay you.